Hello, morphemes, phonemes, and graphemes, and welcome back to Office Hours. How are we today?
Hello, everyone.
And we're joined by Kate, which means more Kusei today. But first, as always,
Finally.
hey, saying finally, but it's your fault we haven't been able to.
My bad.
Today, we'll start with Wordle as always, and first word is Gable. Okay, so it's not Gable. Lord? Damn. That's a name, isn't it? Um,
Yeah, I think so.
Lordy. Wait, why did I do Lordy? It ends with an.
Good job.
My sister texted me right then and there. Okay, that's. Uh, no. Oop, that's not how you spell that. Okay, so it's gotta be something like that. Or that.
I didn't do the Wordle today. I haven't done the Wordle in a while.
Supple? That's not how you spell supple. Good job. Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I'm free.
Okay, let's try to get rid of those two vowels. Okay. So we know the vowels. Okay, it's probably going to be something like that. It's not value because the A is taken up. But is that where the L goes is the question. That is not where the L or U goes. Okay.
Maybe it's flute or flume.
Loop. Nope. Loon. Loop. Damn.
The other day, the word was dizzy.
I know. I
And
got that in two. No, three.
everyone I know basically
Failed.
had results. Like, hold on. I'm gonna send you a screenshot of the results my friend got. Check this out.
How the hell
Everyone I know got stuff like that.
did Max get?
I don't know.
Good God. Okay. Ladder, palm tree, hard hat, finger food, knuckle sandwich, tapa, nail gun, Johannesburger, airplane, licorice pizza, tool belt, luggage, canopy, smiling face with sunglasses, copy pasta, hordivore. Ho-
You mean whores devour?
exactly. Okay, well, I was thinking originally that there would be something with parts of the hand, but there's no fourth one.
What do you mean? There's whores devour. Isn't whores the most important part of the hand?
Ha ha ha. Okay, and then a
Hold on, I'll be right back.
hard hat, tool belt, smiling face with sunglasses. That's not gonna be. Licorice pizza? Copy pasta, licorice pizza, knuckle sandwich, Johannesburger? Things ending in foods? That can't be right. No, I don't think I'll be finishing my reading today. I read it after the stream a few days ago, and it is a very interesting language. It is hard to keep track of at times. Okay, things you don't eat that end in foods. Okay. I mean, tapas is the term in English, isn't it? Canapes? Ladder, airplane, canopy. Something you walk under? A hard hat, nail gun, tool belt, and a ladder are actually like construction things. Yeah, construction equipment.
I find it funny that the purple today was just so easy.
It
They look so obvious.
it is it is. It's licorice pizza. What does licorice pizza? Is it just like a nonsense word had made for this?
Doubtful.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a film.
It's a what?
It's a film.
Really?
Yeah, Licorice Pizza, 2021 film.
Okay. Palm tree, luggage, smiling face with sunglasses, airplane. To say that you're going on a trip. Vacation emoji. Ah. Okay. Well, that's the connections. Mini. Stereotypical wearer of a Letterman jacket. I can't think of what a Letterman jacket is at the moment.
A Letterman jacket's the thing that like a football senior in high school would wear.
Right. MMA enders for short. KOs. Jacksonville. I don't know
A
NFL
jock.
players. But this love is grumbly sort. A zoo.
Schwart.
What?
One across his jock. Crust.
You're probably right. Uses needle and thread. Sews. Yes, I am as mad as you, but I'm waiting till after the stream to do anything about it.
Who's this person?
That's my IRL friend.
Ah, what are you mad about?
I'll explain later.
Yeah, I realized after asking that's probably
But
not
this
something
love
you want
is
to talk about on stream.
ours.
This love is ours.
Auras. A crank.
Or
And
um,
grays.
Ash says hi.
Hi, Ash.
Shore says hi. Ash.
Okay, and then a new addition to the family today, the MIDI.
The MIDI. What's this?
Hair goo.
Gel.
Gel. Uh, Golem. Chew
The
toy.
hell is this?
I don't know.
It's just a mini crossword again.
It's between a mini and a large. Flippered animal with thick undercoat. A walrus? Nope.
You mean a medium?
It is a midi.
Between a
Medium.
mini and
Midi.
a large?
Drawing amusement park vehicle
That's not
shape
how MIDI is spelled. MIDI.
shape depicted 34 times in this puzzle. A circle? But that's not gonna fit. Thatch roofed home, maybe a hut. United or Delta offering. Think different and think outside the bun for 2. Sayings? Oh, Colin. No, it's who. I know this one. What some little monkeys jump on in a nursery rhyme, a bed. Where some little piggies live in real life, not in a nursery rhyme, a sty. Trail mix concoction. Uh, I have no idea. Nothing else matters. Eye creepily to leer. With 5 down, dispenser depicted in this puzzle. A gumball machine. Rolls up as a flag. Folds. Gives plenty of kudos. Whack on the
Cat fur in my eye. I'm gonna be right back.
gib somebody. Okay, have fun. Fake folds is wrong. GPS suggestion. Inexperienced gamer in slang. Noobs. Bird whose near extinction drove the formation of the Audubon Society. Audubon. Audub. Uh, I have no. Is it like Brady Moss? Or seal. Eight is gum. Uh, eight is 8 down. Uh, commercial? No. I think different slogans. That's what that is. Uh, lawn. Trail mix concoction. Plenty of kudos. Um, egret.
Dirty little egret.
I'll keep you, my darling egret. I feel like this is car. Go karts? No, that doesn't work. Go. United or Delta offering. Sorry, Michaels.
Um,
Lauds? Lauds, some Lauds. Laud, yeah, okay, that makes,
Louds?
yeah, Louds. Lauds.
What?
Laud somebody. I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay,
No, yeah, I'd use Louds in that way.
GPS suggestion is a route abbreviation. So this is car something. Trail
Car
mix
sick.
concoction.
Which one's car?
8 across.
8 across.
Okay,
Is
I
it
feel
not bumper
like
car?
what?
Wouldn't that be bumper car?
That's what I'm thinking as well, which means fold is definitely wrong, but I've been feeling that for a bit.
And
Gorp?
gorp.
The fuck is that like an actual?
Have you never gorped it, bro?
I've never heard that term before. That sounds insane to me.
Um, Sutton, it's very easy to make. What do you mean by without making it gender? Like without making it masculine and feminine, or without making it a gender system? Because I'm sorry to say that noun
Oh,
class and gender system are
plane
two terms for the same
ride.
thing.
And it's Randy Mike, Lorne Michaels.
But also, it's very easy to make a noun class system
Woo!
without making it a gender system. What do you mean by that? Like, that's what a noun class system is. They're two terms for the same concept.
Yeah, are you trying to say make a gender system that isn't based on sex?
Yeah. No, they are the same. You're wrong, as always, because Kate the Fan played correct. Yeah, yep.
I actually will say that gender and noun class systems are the same. There's then
It's like,
gender is a subcategory of noun class systems that specifically uses biological sex as its marker.
I don't know. I think you could say gender is any noun class system.
Yeah,
You could call it a gender system.
yeah, that's also
Because
fair.
again, the fact that it's called gender has nothing to do with the fact that the nouns are masculine or feminine.
Is this
It's called
Portuguese?
gender because of the fact
No, it's
that
not.
nouns are assigned these at birth, not assigned their class at birth.
That's a funny
That's
image you
why it's
just put
called
into my
gender.
head.
And much like human gender, you can't change it for a noun.
Tontal Maya.
That was a transphobic joke, which I said because I'm trans.
It's not even Mayan. Um. Oh God, what are the native languages in this area? It could be a Creole, like Haitian Creole. It was Haitian Creole. I knew it.
Wow.
Yeah, I will say that classifiers. I can definitely see classifiers being included into as a part of the noun class gender system, but
I think
it
trying to distinguish noun class system and gender system is a fool's
it
errand.
is the fool's errand.
And I will stand by this and you should give up.
I'm not trying to argue that.
I'm trying to argue that Sutton should give up.
Oh yeah, the noun class is an inherent property of the lexical item and not the thing it describes. Well, counters, for the most part, from what I have seen, inherently describe a quality of the noun, like the physical object, not the word itself.
But still, what do you mean by
You
making a noun class without gender?
you can easily do that. Have
No, you can't, because noun classes are genders.
That's fair. Okay, what do you mean? Do you mean without biological sex as a point of in the
Yeah,
system?
you can make noun classes without biological sex. Like you can have something that's not masculine or feminine. But you can't go without genders because noun classes are genders by definition.
Ooh, this isn't Amharic? Aramaic? Syrian Neo-Aramaic? Oh wait, Amharic is. Why do I keep mixing up those two?
Remain Q2726 sides with me.
Yeah, it's Ramin.
I mean, then why
Ra,
are they E's?
because that's a common way of spelling the Urdu long E.
I guess. Oh
Um,
man.
love you too. Uh, oh,
Okay. I apologize, Ramin.
okay. I don't think not Tibetan. I don't think it's Turkish, but I think it's Turkic. Okay, never mind.
You alright, phantom jump scare. That's why you have a bed. Actually, Schwar can't sleep, so never mind. Oh.
Um,
That looks like Albanian to me.
yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. But if you look at Turkish, it's right next. Albania is right next to Turkey, but it's so far away.
No, Albania is so far away from Turkey. Turkey's in Asia. Albania's in Europe. Slash silly.
Um, God, what's this name of this language? I'm gonna try the other end of Nif. Try the other end of Asia. Okay, definitely not that.
God fucking damn it! God, it's just this.
Turkmen? Okay. Gonna go to the New World then, I guess. Not Ojibwe, but is it in. That is much closer. Is it close? Is Nahuatl closer to it? Nahuatl is much closer to it, but it's in South America.
Huh.
Just
Oh
gonna
yeah,
do.
that's Bulgarian.
Just gonna do Quechua, Ecuadorian Quechua.
Quechua? You mean Quechua?
Quechua. Shut up.
Quechua. Kashibo.
Kashibo. I'm having there be class categories 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., where these classes inflect for case, number, and other parts of speech agree with the noun in the class, but the noun itself cannot take all the classes. Instead, it can only take a subset of the whole classes. What? I'm having there be class categories 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5,
Oh yeah, I read that earlier and I just
where these
ignored
classes
it.
inflect for case and number and other parts of speech agree with the noun in the class, but the noun itself cannot take. What do you mean by the noun itself cannot take all the classes? Instead, it can only take a subset. Because the noun itself, the gender is the agreement on fault on the other parts of speech. That's all that is.
Yeah. Also, nouns can't be in multiple classes because of how it works.
I mean, if they can change classes in certain cases, but that's usually when they're
They
changing
can
form.
change classes. Yeah, but they can't be in multiple classes at once.
Hmm. I am so confused. But either way, it is time.
Is it time for Kuthegi?
It is time, Kate.
No, please.
That's quite a different attitude you were taking from earlier.
Yeah.
Now that it's actually upon us, you're
Oh,
like, ugh, it means I actually have to do stuff. Is that it?
yeah.
That's what I thought. Pathetic. Pathetic. Okay. So because we missed a bit, I think we need to do two sentences.
Oh boy, 2 sentences.
Two things. We're gonna start with Carl, and then we're gonna move on to Potion Seller, and then we'll be done.
Okay.
Which reminds me, we still need a copula.
Oh my god, we still need a copy. That's why we stopped working on this translation last time. We were like, I don't want to make a copula.
Well, you are just so tired.
That too, but we gave
Do
up at the copula.
would
Sutton said I'll make you a chart. I
Thank you,
don't know
Satan.
if a chart will help us understand
What if we had Phaedon be our copula?
Phaedon. Do we use Phaedon for anything?
It's for our inverse marker.
Huh. But why would it be a copula?
It could have started as a copula, and then you.
Ramin says John is very interested in what you're doing with the spreadsheet.
I am making a language.
Told me to ask you. Bro's making a language. How nerdy is that? Like, could you imagine making a language? God, what a nerd. I could never.
Okay. So because Phaedon is only used with the ape form of the noun
Hmm.
of the verb. So it could be like
Yeah.
an old passive form, passive thing that then got
Hmm.
reanalyzed.
I see that.
So Phaedon,
Yeah. I guess that works for a copula as well as anything
yeah,
else, and is kind of a fun detail.
yeah.
Sure.
And
Let's
then
do it.
Phaedon does not. Do we want Phaedon to be defective and that does not have a infinitive form? It's only found in inflected forms.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds fun.
Okay. Well, that was easy. Uh,
GG, we did it. We're done. All right, that's enough work for today.
okay, Kate, I swear.
I'm kidding.
I swear at you.
We're not even 30 minutes into the stream, man.
Nope. Okay. Karel.
Oh,
Karel.
I need to
Phaedon.
invite Ash to your swerver.
Oh, I need to invite. I didn't. I thought they were already on it. Okay. In. No, that's world hosts. Invite. There we go.
I already invited him. Oh, I meant no, Ash. I meant the Discord.
Oh, wait. Oh, I just kicked him from the
You
game.
did just kick him. Ash just said Schwar hates me.
I'm sorry, yeah.
Schwar apologizes.
What's the word for? What word?
What's the word for asshole?
Oh, we don't have that yet. I'm gonna be honest, I thought she was calling me an asshole and I was about to take much offense.
What's the word for, comma, asshole?
Yeah. Okay, so Fedon is gonna be in the past tense, so it's Fedal.
I was just about to announce my Silk
Fedal.
Song stream, and I almost announced that it would be at 8 a.m. instead of 8 p.m.
No, 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 no. You would hate yourself. Fedal.
I would not do it. I've been waking up at 9 a.m. every day for so long now.
That is fair.
Hold on. I'm gonna be right back.
Oh, that's. Ooh, yeah, that is the subject there. So just gonna steal that. Sei. Sei. That inanimate abstract. Well, Kate's gone. How about this? I will make you the word for asshole. Um. Wait, do you mean it as in like the body part or the insult? I just realized. What? He's is what? So it could be something like the he's.
I heard that you're making the word for asshole.
Well, maybe. Uh,
So what-
okay, so what if, because this
Um,
phrase, what on earth, is one unit in English, right?
Sure.
Yeah?
Sure. When you kicked Ash from the server, to be able to let him back in, you have to relaunch the world.
Thank you.
Ash says thank you.
Okay.
You're at the poop.
Ash said thank you, Pookie.
So, do we. This is like an exclamatory phrase.
Connect to server.
And I do think a lot of languages have an exclamatory what type of word or phrase in a question.
Yeah, I imagine a lot of languages have a what?
Yeah, but I was wondering because our questions are have a special syntax. If when we drop that syntax but keep the question word, if that could be the exclamatory thing.
I think that would work.
So he's. You want to write that down, like next to this, so when I make the document, I don't forget.
Um, yes.
Okay, and then oh god, this is a cleft sentence. We have to figure out cleft sentences.
A cleft sentence?
I'm not sure what you are referring to.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. I see. I don't see, actually. I don't understand.
You do you not know what a cleft sentence is?
I don't.
Yeah, so they're kind of like partial sentences to an extent.
Uh,
Uh, let's see. It cleft. Pseudo cleft is also what it's called. What Mary Bought was a first edition, where the what Mary bought is a pseudo cleft sentence.
I see. Okay.
In Japanese, they work interestingly, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Kyonen so inaka de.
You should copy Japanese clef sentences just wholesale,
Why?
so we don't have to think about it.
But you hated when I try doing that.
But this is something I don't care about.
Oh my god. Da to. Man, the ex no wa construction in Japanese is frequently used to produce the equivalent of cleft sentences. In addition, a gap sees its filler in both subject cleft constructions and object cleft constructions. Japanese speakers have reported that there is an object gap preference in Japanese cleft constructions due to temporal structural ambiguities in subject clefts. So, 私たちが探しているのはジョイだ. So that involves topic marking.
Topic marking. Ew.
Which, yeah, you've been very adamant to not have in the
This is
language.
scary.
Okay, so it probably, I'm not sure, is a very colloquial phrase in English.
Yeah.
Do we want to just give the I do not know, say I do not know? Something like that?
Yeah.
And then our no words are actually interesting because I'm pretty sure that it's. Oh, never mind. No functions like a normal verb. Okay. So, no really would be question. No, not. Oh, wait, no, it's not a question. It's just a straight up. No, not. And then the clef sentence,
The cleft sentence. The evil cleft sentence.
which is going to be. We could. Let's look at what other languages do real quick. So in Mandarin, the Shudo construction in Mandarin is used to produce the equivalent of clef sentences. However, in traditional grammar, Shudo clefs was seen as a construction with a function in reference to the construction as a whole. Both shu, copula, and de can occur in other contexts that express information structural categories. It was yesterday concerning. Okay, that's not the.
We haven't seen Sutton for a bit. I think they're locked in making the
Maybe.
chart.
Okay, it's pseudo clefs specifically that we're looking at. Pseudo clef Japanese. Please, 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 please have access to this. Hell, wait. Did I not? Okay, where are the example sentences? There. Okay. De karenga. We could do a form of nominalization.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
But then if we do nominalization, we'd lose the ability to inflect for tense in the sentences, though.
Oh yeah.
So we could just have a special word that we use. Different languages. Um, okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Do 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 do. Actually, what is the difference between a pseudo cleft and a cleft sentence?
It would be really funny if they were both just terms for the same thing.
They're not. There is a difference.
It would,
So
it would be really funny if they were
its
though.
clefts consist of the pronoun it. It was John that Mary saw. So it's an it that, followed by a form of the verb to be, a cleft constituent, and a relativizer, which introduces an inverted pseudoclef consists of the identical structure to pseudoclefting. However, the two strings around the be verb are inverted. The focus element has been brought to the front sentence, and the clause is sentence final. And the all cleft. Could be, we could try to do it in a way where it's a special word followed by a relative clause.
Hmm.
Or we could have another one of these modal things attaching to the end.
I would it be too Englishy if we like built it off of questions and then just somehow had the fact that it wasn't a question in the question? Does that make sense?
Can you repeat that?
So, like, would it be too Englishy if we had it be like we used the stuff for making questions, but did it slightly differently to show that it was not a question. I don't know exactly how, but like
We could
what you're referring to,
change the first part of the thing. Like we could keep len and then change the first. Because if you look up here, the question
yeah,
has to be made with the e and then len at the end. Ren.
yeah. So do you know what do you know?
So
What you
referring,
know
we need a word for referring to first, I guess, or to refer to.
to refer to. Um, you know what consonant I've been thinking a lot about
Hmm.
recently? I've been thinking a lot about th.
The
Th.
okay, let's make this word theme is the root
Theme.
of uh I don't really want to make it the root of reference. I referring to make somebody see or to
Somebody
make some
see.
to make seen, I guess actually, which would be like a
Yeah.
causative and then a pacifying and then a causative or a causifying and then pacifying. So theme is related to sight, and we have a stative verbalizer. We have a causative verbalizer and a verbalizer,
Yeah.
but we haven't really done much thinking about adjectives, have we?
No, we haven't. That's because adjectives are evil and they killed my mother.
Okay, so I kind of have a thing here where a okay, so like dere is related to death, dore is related to killing, so that's a
Oh,
causifying.
Ramin asks if you've ever played Semantle.
Yes, I hated it.
I hated every second of it.
I really did. And then dere is a pacifying. So if we're making it causative, then it would be thune. Thune related to showing. Not instructing, showing, presenting. And then if we add the dative to wait, it's one sec. What to refer to? Shit. I lost the plot. Okay.
You
So
lost the plot.
thene, thune, related to sight, showing, and then referring to
Located in senior casa. I hate this place.
is
Enter. I'm trying to do Semantle right now.
yeah. Okay. So stative verbalizer. Really want to make it a verbalizer. How could we So referring to making be seen. So I need to make this not really passive, but
Related to showing to presenting. Instead of saying that you're referring to something, you could say presenting something.
that is
That would
true.
work.
That would work.
This could just be This could just be how we use referring.
I'm not sure what you're presenting. Okay. Yeah, and
I'm
then
not sure what idea you're presenting or something.
there we go. Now we need a word for idea. Do we have a word for idea?
Fuck! Damn it! I'm sorry. Nothing. I don't want to make a word for idea. Would I don't know.
It could be related to the word for to be wise. Or we could just have the word just make it thought. Idea
I
thought.
was thinking to be related to knowing.
Oh, that is fair. Related to knowing.
Wait, why do we have showing instructing and showing presenting?
So because they have different meanings.
Yeah.
This is making be known, teaching somebody something. This is just showing.
Yeah.
Okay, so a nominal form of knowing. Boe. This is a verbal root, which means boes. I'm assuming, do we want it to be man-made or inanimate?
Ideas are man-made.
They are, boesa. And concepts are not.
Yeah.
So, boy. So, boes and boy, boesa. So, concept, idea, thought. And so when you have tuneke, tuneke is to show, present, and then the intransitive, it would be the absolutive, wouldn't it? Okay. Right. So then, tuneke with would be to refer to. And then the voice, whatever's being referred to, is in the genitive around voisa. Or voisa is possessed.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So,
We did it.
shut up. We're not done yet.
We're not.
Maybe we'll just do one sentence today. We're just gonna be playing catch up for a bit. Question clef. And then barring two. Questions end. Okay, so this is... I'm assuming we're making this in the same tense, same politeness level.
Yeah, because it's basically the same conversation.
Yeah. So it's present tense worn, because that's gonna have eon. Present tense imperfective, I'm assuming? Yeah.
Yeah.
Eon looks Eon, and then ra merges as na, I'm assuming. Wait, no, it's na by default, isn't it? Yeah. So buena e. So we need a different thing than e. Oh, have you ever those adjectives sound based? What adjectives? Did we make adjectives? Oh, the adjectives that killed Kate's mother. Got it.
Wow. Can't believe
Okay,
you would
Kat sends
say
you
such
his
a thing.
love. And what
I
love it
see
is.
what love it is. Thanks, Cat Mistberg.
Okay, make up a word right now.
What the?
What?
What the?
We might want to shorten it because if it's a pre-thing.
What?
Hua?
What?
Hua.
What?
Do we have
What?
a wa sound? We don't have a wa sound, do we?
No, I meant like a hiatus of o-a.
I
Hoa.
feel like that would... Okay, and good, and
And we also do have wa.
we have wa, but we don't have hua.
Yeah, no. Hoa.
So I think careful speech, it'll be hua. And in fast speech, it'll be ho.
Ho. Ho. Oh,
Or
oh,
ho.
beautiful. Ho.
Hua and ho. Hua referring to... we literally just made that word. Thunike. Present tense, imperfective, ongoing thing. So that, yeah, that should be the imperfective on. Thuneon. Where the contents, what's there? There you go. Thuneon. I feel like this would combine somehow, because I really like vowel coalescence, especially if it's like conjugations. We need to figure that out.
Yeah.
Thuneon. Thunon. We could have it that it goes aeon becomes on, thunon, and then this would be boon, boon, I like that. What do you think?
I like that too.
Okay. Do you like it because you just don't have to think about it anymore?
That's a reasonable reason to like it.
uh, don't change.
I won't.
Okay, and then that is len. Move that over there. Thunon, thunolen, thunonen. Wait, this would actually incorporate the word for what, wouldn't it? He's followed by also the. What is our genitive order again? Do we have one?
Um,
I know
I
we don't
don't
have a
think
genitive,
we
but we have a possessed.
I don't think we established an order, but I would assume the possessor would go first.
Possess, yeah, probably, especially if it's an animate thing. So he's, and then thought is pues, poesa, 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 which in the possessed case, poesa, would be buena. Yeah, that'd be buena.
Put in the
There we go. And I think we're gonna have to figure out relative clauses after this, especially if I am referring to the man that killed the, or I'm referring to the man. I'm referring to running through the woods. Maybe not.
We definitely do need to at
We
some
definitely
point.
do need to. And then the word for you, cool.
Yeah.
And then, okay, hopefully this will be easier. Sunk entire cruise ship.
Yeah, this is just gonna be coining words.
Yeah, and figuring out adjectives, I just realized.
Oh, yeah.
Cruise ship, you, and then Carl. Okay, we need a word for think.
Sink.
It could be
Um,
something like
I imagine thinking would be a very kiki word.
Kiki.
It would be a kiki word.
Okay, because I was thinking of deriving it from like the word for like down and then making it a causative
Yeah.
verb for like to make go down.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, cat.
To make go
Wait,
down.
was that cat? Were you not referring to the adjectives that killed Kate's mother?
No, that wa was in response to my hua,
Oh, huh. Okay, good.
hua, hua.
Okay, related to down below. Do we want this to be thematic or wait, do you want this to be kiki?
I would like it to sound kiki.
So it could be uh hmm.
I'm still stuck on Semantle, I'm not gonna lie. I don't care anymore. I'm giving up on Semantle.
Could just make the word key.
Key. That'd be good.
That's good. And
Yeah.
then kie is dative verbalizer. No, I want the kier. And it shifts the takes stress, causes ablaut of stem. So kuer. Kuer. And then this might actually just become something like kuer, where the long O makes a y. So kuer.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah.
And then obviously that takes ake at the end. Kuerake. Oh, quiet. How close are you for some? God, 149 guesses. Good God. To
Guess 23, and my similarity is 23.06.
okay, so this is obviously going to be a past tense thing. Do we think it's going to be past perfect? Or past perfective, so like the perfect tense? Because it still has. Wait, no. It has modern. It has present consequences.
I mean, I think this is wakingtive or justitive. I'm not gonna lie.
That is true. It did just happen. It just did just end. That is a
It
perfect.
You just sank a cruise ship, Carl.
So take. Let me copy the justitive form over here, and then the new verb over here as well. So that is te. Te. It causes ablaut of the stem. Te. And that er is a 1. I guess it doesn't matter since it doesn't lengthen it. Take
On
cool.
guess 30, I got something with a similarity of 32.
Take cool.
De cool.
Take cool. Take cool.
Hmm.
Take cool. Take cool. Take cool. Wait, if it causes ablaut. It pulls the stress onto the unstressed suffix. We never thought about that.
Oh,
Wait, did
Ah.
we? Wait, it causes ablaut. It doesn't cause stress shift. What am I talking about?
yeah.
It's tekuorada. You just sunk. Just did it.
Just did it too.
You will live to 115. Good for you, Sutton.
I don't believe that. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just letting him believe. Okay, and then entire. Entire is an interesting adjective, isn't it? Because it's describing the whole. We could have this be entire be a instead of an adjective be like the word body in the possessed case.
You sunk a cruise ship's body?
I mean, it means like you sunk the entirety of it.
Yeah. I see that.
So move cruise ship and then body. So we still need the word for cruise ship though.
I think we should just have a word for like a massive ship because a
Yeah,
cruise ship
that's what I was thinking
conceptually
of as
won't work.
well. Okay, you want to get? Do you want to work on making up the word for body, or work on making up the word for ship, giant ship?
I'll come up with the word for body.
Okay, so you're leaving me to figure out the how to make a
Yeah.
word big. Got it. What's the opposite of a diminutive again? Augmentative.
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 So it could be uh, related to swimming.
Yeah, boats make sense to be related to swimming. It could be related to you could base it off of the word for ocean.
Ooh, an ocean. Yeah, you're right. I could. It could
An
be like
ocean liner.
a ocean tool.
Yeah.
So it'd be like kes, keth, kesa.
I just thought of the word for I just thought of the word ocean liner. I was like,
Yeah.
genius.
So
Related to body.
keth,
Cool.
kesa becomes kesa. What is the? It's a 2. No, okay. I haven't chosen 1 or 2 for that yet. I'll choose 1. That'll be a 1 root. No, that'll be a 2 root.
Smooth. No, that sounds
Yeah.
too much like Mao.
So kesa is a ship. And would you feel like the augmentative would be a prefix or a
Smooth.
suffix? Or
I
an
like the idea
infix?
of it being a suffix.
You like it being a suffix?
Yeah. Um, I made the root for related to body to be mur.
Okay. So instead of ke, it's gonna be keth ra. Kether. Kethar. 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 Okay, the augmentative kethar. Kethagsa. Nope. And then kethi. Kethi. Which then becomes kethisa. Kethisa. Then the stress would go. Kothisa. So ship, Kothisa,
Isa.
large ship, ocean ship. Let me put that down in
Large ship.
affixes of E is a augmentative. And obviously takes stress and causes for ablaut because we want the stress to be closer to the end. Okay. And then do you have a word for body?
Yeah, well, I have the root.
Okay, then to make that an it is put into the absolutive, so that is fine.
Do you think body would be, what gender would it be?
Oh,
Beast?
wait, long vowels cannot have a final consonant. Only short vowels can in the root.
Ah,
So what about mur?
mur. That
Mur.
works. So then, would it be a beast? What would bodies be? I feel like they would fall under beast.
I feel like they would. I mean, we already were thinking about body parts, weren't we? What are body parts? I think we made them humanoid. Yeah, we made them humanoid.
Mm,
So I think specifically, if we're talking about a human body, we could make this body a kind of abstract, inanimate form to just refer to, since it's not referring to a person but a ship.
mm. Yeah. I think that we wouldn't be changing the gender of the body part
No, but
based on
it's
the
different
gender of
words for it. So like
the.
the human body
Yeah,
would use the humanoid. The beast, like an animal's body, would use beast.
I suppose.
And then the inanimate body would just be thing.
Yeah.
So murs would be mur. Moose would be the singular for thing.
Mur. And then the possessed would be Murin.
Moose, thing, uh, body, and then animal body. What's it called? Not a corpse. Naked, like a big pig body that's been killed and butchered and hung up, or a deer body. Hello, optic.
Carcass? Is it carcass?
Carcass.
That's not how you spell carcass.
Shut up. Okay, so mur and then mul for
Mul.
a human
And
body,
then
because,
murgar.
mul, and then, right, gar, murgar,
Murgar. Honestly, I really
murgar.
like how murgar sounds.
Okay.
Um,
We don't have anything against r followed by g.
I don't think so.
Murgar. Fricatives voice stops
Yeah,
and
no.
glottal lengthen preceding vowels when word final. Voiceless and ejective stops drop in word final. Merges with Yeah, I don't see any conflicts.
It falls under the surface phonotactics.
I'm also looking at repair strategies.
Yeah, I was looking at that too.
Okay.
But looks like it's fine. So
Yeah.
murgar,
We haven't talked about
which is good.
surface whatchamacallit. Yeah, we can have Murgar though. Murgar. I feel like it would make it a g instead of a g though, in that case.
Murgar.
Murgar.
Um,
Because otherwise it'd be
well,
Murar
yeah.
or something like that.
Um, well, luckily the allophony rules already disallow that. So it would be murgar.
It would be the g.
Yeah, the
Right.
allophony rules
Right.
don't
Yeah.
have. Yeah.
Okay. So the inanimate possessed is n, so that's muren. Muren. Kul. And then this is an interesting vocative case, isn't it? Because
What is?
it's the
Oh yeah.
you sunk an entire cruise ship, Carl.
Yeah, that's evocative, definitely.
Yeah, it's an interesting use of the vocative though.
Well, it's not really all that interesting. It's just it's at the end of the sentence.
Yeah, that's fair. And there we go. See you, Ramin. Love ya. Okay.
That's beautiful.
Well, I put this into. Do you want to make the gloss for it as I put it all into the translation section, or do you want to do the translation section?
I can do the gloss for it.
Thank you. I hate doing the gloss. Pedal. Peace. Peace. Sei. Sei.
What's the tense of the was? Is it just
Was is past. Al.
yeah.
Yeah, I think we just did general past. Okay, and then maybe I'll figure that out later. Uh, bo boon boon na hua hua hua.
And so the no here, that's present, right?
Yes.
Present imperfective?
Yep, should be.
Yeah.
Boon boon And then because I Google is stupid, I cannot type sigmas, not digammas in Google Sheets.
How do I gloss the cleft question? The cleft thing.
Linguistic. Let me list of glossing abbreviations. That's an excessive case. I don't see anything. Extra focal apparently is clefts more than clauses. To gloss a cleft. I have no idea. You're just gonna have to make it up.
How should I gloss our justitive?
JUS. Because we don't have a justice case, so.
Beautiful. You just downed an entire cruise ship.
Being shamed for not saying please to you.
To me?
Yeah.
When? Why?
When I asked you to do something.
Who would care?
I don't know why, but my friends, for some reason, have this thing where when I ask, would you mind doing this, or can you do this? And they'll just look at me and go, where's the please? Despite the fact that it's already a polite sentence and we're close friends, and I feel so pushed out.
I don't see the point. I don't see the point at
It's
all.
just a running joke. Because apparently the way I phrase my questions make it sound like I need to be saying please. Okay, I'll let you finish doing the gloss. And who knows, maybe this week I actually will make the actually clean this up to make the document.
How do we gloss possessed?
PSD. God, my ganglion cyst is back in full force.
All right. What do you think about this gloss?
Looks good to me.
Looks good to me.
Okay. And I think with that, because that took way longer than I was expecting, we will end things here for today.
Yes. That was just an hour.
That
We
was,
started at 4:30. It's 5:30 now.
I know, it took us an hour. What the heck? We will do better next time, maybe, hopefully.
No, we won't.
No, we won't.
We're gonna do worse.
We're actually going to work on it this week.
Yeah.
Maybe. Hopefully. But until next time, I bid you
Until
all
next time.
adieu, and remember that Kate is starting her Silk Song streams
I'm
tomorrow.
starting Silk Song streams every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I will not be there because that'll be 1 o'clock in the morning for me. But until next
Yes,
time,
yes.
I bid you all adieu.
Adieu. Goodbye, everyone.